have no reason to lie to you. And I know I can tell you the truth.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm
shut up.
And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did. I would never lie to you, ever.
Well, you need to tell me the truth. No, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done.
One all right, folks. Today, we've got an absolutely wild court hearing featuring Judge Simpson and one seriously unhinged defendant. This guy gets caught lying right in the middle of the proceedings, and it only goes downhill from there. You won't believe the nonsense that comes out of his mouth. It's like he genuinely thinks people are going to fall for his ridiculous story. His defense strategy? Pure chaos. Honestly, it's so bad it's hilarious. Let me know in the comments what you think of his so-called defense. Is he delusional or just desperate? Grab some popcorn and get ready because this guy is about to make a total fool of himself. Let's dive in.
Your Honor, I received the report yesterday. I haven't seen any of the underlying tests. It's my understanding that there was a positive test for cocaine several weeks or in mid-November, if my recollection serves me right. He was counseled for that. He has not had any other positive tests since. There has been multiple tests. Your Honor has the report.
I do.
Your Honor, Mr. Watkins reports that he has not used cocaine. He has not used marijuana since being ordered not to. And those. That's why I was hoping to.
Hold on, before he says that, if you want me to call over and get the amount.
Well, that's what I was wondering, Judge. If the lab amounts were going, if the amounts were going down progressively with each test, that would be indicative of.
Can I speak, Simpson?
You can if you want to, but you might want to let your attorney talk to you.
No, I don't mind speaking at all. I mean, as far as the marijuana, Mr. Simpson, like I said, since the day I've been going over there, I haven't smoked weed since. And I have no reason to lie to you. Why'd I lie to you? I can just tell you the truth. I would just tell you, yes, I smoked, but I haven't smoked marijuana since. As far as the cocaine, like I told my attorney, I was going through my old clothes. Like I wouldn't lie to you. I would have no reason to lie to you at all. I'm doing great in my life. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I showed up to court. You didn't have to put a warrant out for me.
Can you order the results of the marijuana? I need levels.
Yeah, please. I haven't smoked at all, period, Mr. Simpson. If I did, I would tell you. I have no reason to lie to you. And I can just simply say, yeah, I smoked. I slipped up here and there. But I never have. I never smoked since the day I've been through the report, not one time. Not one time have I smoked, period. Not once.
So what's up with the cocaine?
I told you, like I was going through my clothes. I can talk. I don't mind talking. And I found some cocaine in my pocket. The only thing I did was took it out of my pocket, Mr. Simpson. That's all I did, and took it straight to I could have sold it. I could have did a whole lot of stuff with it. But I told you I'm doing so good in my life right now. I took it straight to the toilet stool and flushed it. I have no reason to lie, Mr.
So
Simpson.
why is it showing up in your system?
I don't know. I just touched it, Mr. Simpson. I never used cocaine in my life, ever. Just touching it.
You know,
Mr. Simpson, I would never.
Listen. I've been doing this for a minute. I can't believe you're like an amoeba. What, are you absorbing it through your skin like
yes,
that?
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Simpson, I promise you.
Give me the levels on the cocaine too, please.
Yeah, please, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't lie to you. I have no.
Okay. I don't know how you get 152 million. How do you do that?
Can I talk, Mr. Simpson?
Well, you've been talking.
Oh, listen, please. Let me clear this up to you. There's no.
You're not doing a very good job,
Mr. Simpson.
Have never seen someone look more guilty in my life. This guy might as well be holding a sign that says, yeah, I did it. No innocent person interrupts their own lawyer, someone who actually knows the law, just to yell, I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie, over and over. At that point, it's less of a defense and more of a tantrum. It's like a kid with cookie crumbs all over their face, swearing they didn't touch the cookie jar, and then cutting off the only person actually trying to help them. Terrible strategy. Even the Fifth Amendment is probably shaking its head like, bro, if only you knew how to use me. Not gonna lie, I need to grab more popcorn because this courtroom train wreck is way too entertaining. But what do you think? Are you buying his defense? Let me know in the comments, and let's sit back and watch this disaster unfold.
I know you want him to talk, but let me talk, please.
No, I'll let anybody talk that wants to talk to me. I'm just telling you, you are not helping yourself.
I know, I don't see how, since I would never lie to you, ever. Ever. I've never used cocaine in my life. Only thing I did was touch it. Miss Willard was right there when I showed her. And I took it straight to I don't know if it stayed in my system when I flushed it or whatever, but I could take a lie detector test. I never used cocaine in my life, Mr. Simpson.
How does it stay in your system when it didn't get there?
When it didn't get there.
You took cocaine out of some old clothes.
Right.
Took it right from there to the bathroom.
I didn't say old clothes out of a jacket I had that was in storage, Mr. Simpson. I would never.
And then I know you would never lie to me.
Okay.
And so then you didn't do anything with that cocaine.
Mr. Simpson,
and then somehow or another that gets into your system at these levels.
Mr. Simpson.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Okay,
tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for the levels to come across. In the interim, Mr. Allen, take him back, put him in, and then we'll bring you back out. Okay, and then I'll do that.
Okay.
I've let you talk.
I know. Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Listen, Mr. Simpson, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I call every week and go drop, right? If I'm using cocaine, there's no way in the world I would have went over there and dropped. I would have came in, I would have called over there, told him something, and missed the whole thing, Mr. Simpson. I would have missed it. I would have made an excuse. I would have went to the hospital. Or I could have said this. Oh, somebody put some cocaine in the weed, and I accidentally smoked. And it was in the weed. I could have told you all of that. But I'm telling you the honest to God truth, Mr. Simpson. The honest to God truth. I did not smoke no weed. And if I'd have did that, I could have told you that. You're a fair guy. You've been fair with me every time I came in here. Every time I became a senior, you always been fair with me. So I wouldn't stand in front of you and lie to you. And if I did use cocaine, I would ask for help. I've been doing good for 18 months, period. Working every day, taking care of Miss Willard's grandmother for 10 months straight. I never lied to you, Mr. Simpson. I wouldn't do that when I know I can ask you for help.
Okay. I'm going to get levels and then deal with your case at some other point. But right now, you're going to go with my bailiff. We'll get that information, and then we'll bring you back out.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simpson.
Unless you want me to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
really
but if
don't.
you keep talking, it's going to be tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Okay, stop talking. Good, there we go. Okay, I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Before Judge Simpson goes off, and trust me, he will. I just have to say, this is hands down one of the funniest court hearings I've ever watched. First of all, this guy really tried to convince the court that he accidentally absorbed cocaine through his skin. Like, what? That's not how science works, my guy. You know, cocaine isn't hand sanitizer. It doesn't just soak in because you touched it. You'd need to ingest it, or at the very least have an open wound. That's like saying you got drunk by holding a beer. It's completely ridiculous. And then, to top it all off, he starts dragging God into his excuse, like invoking divine support is going to get him off the hook. Not only is using God's name to lie incredibly wrong, it's also a hilariously bad legal strategy, especially when you're clearly lying. We're talking perjury here. That's a felony, and courts don't play around with that. Honestly, every time he says, "I wouldn't lie to you," I'm more convinced he's digging himself deeper. What do you guys think about this defense so far? Let me know in the comments now. Let's dive back in and watch this train wreck continue.
I'd ask the court to, if the court's concerned about this,
He needs to just tell
test.
me, and I don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Getty, but he needs to just tell me the truth. I mean, that, you know, we can sit there and play this game, but the cold-hearted reality of what happened is he almost goes down to a zero after it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden it just shoots back up. Then he's trying to tell me that on the 19th of November, that all of a sudden this cocaine through some osmosis process. I don't know how that all of a sudden just gets into his system. So he's just got to start being honest and don't sit up here and say, I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson, because this tells me you did.
Mr. Simpson, I would take a lie detector test for you. I would go over there.
I'm done.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I could say, one other thing is that he's been working steady for the last 18 months. He is a caregiver for his significant other's mother. His life is a much markedly different thing now than it was even in October. This is a.
Well, he needs to tell me the truth.
Hold up, Mr.
I mean, no, you hold up. Don't tell me to hold up. You sit up there and tell me.
I'm not lying to you, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, we don't want to do that. We're done. We're done.
Did I smoke weed, baby?
We're done.
I never.
We're done.
Listen, I'm not lying to you.
You do not yell at me.
I am not lying.
Do not yell at me ever.
Hold up. This is the first time I
No,
ever
you
meet
do
you.
not hold up.
I'm telling
Do
you
not
the truth,
yell.
Mr.
You do
Simpson.
not talk to me that way.
Man, I can't
You
believe
do
it.
not talk to me that
I'm
way.
not talking
Ever.
to be disrespectful.
Ever.
But I came in here when I was full of garbage. You worked with me. Now I'm telling you the truth, and you telling me I'm lying to you? I have no reason to lie to you, and I know I can tell you the truth. When I used to come in here and I have nothing to stand on, you gave me every chance in the world, Mr. Simpson.
I did. That's why
I can't believe it.
why I expect the truth from you.
That's what
I'm
I
looking
told
at the
you.
graphs.
Even when I came here, I was full of garbage, Mr. Simpson. You let me go. I'm telling you the truth now, and you think I'm lying to you? I'm taking care of her grandmom. I've been doing this for 10 months straight. I've been working. I'm paying child support. I got my name on the lease on the house. I never came in front of you and I had these things accomplished. Now you think I would lie to you? When I know that you're a man and let me finish talking, please. I didn't mean to yell at you, Mr. Simpson. I got the utmost respect for you, and I always have. I'm sorry. But I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I promise you, I'm so sorry for raising my voice. But I wouldn't lie to you when I know I can tell you the truth.
You don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry,
No,
Mr. Simpson.
Shut up right now. You don't ever do that to me.
I'm so.
No, shut up.
I can't believe you doing
And I know my mom taught me better than that, but you better shut up.
I can't believe you doing
Shut up and turn around. Just shut up. I sat up there and I listened to you. I did all of that. I don't believe your story about the cocaine. What I was serious, do not say another word, because if you say another word, you're gone. I'm done. I went over and I said I was hoping that the graphs would come back and they would indicate to me that you had not used THC. I was hoping there was something in your story.
Man, I ain't lying to you. Hey, babe, what's the phone number? I'm sorry, just take me to jail. Babe, what's the phone number?
Go.
What's your phone number, babe?
Just go.
I honestly cannot believe this guy is real. It actually felt like he wanted to go to jail, because everything he did just made his situation worse. I mean, cocaine charges aren't exactly something you can talk your way out of, especially when the prosecution has evidence. What really blew my mind was how he just wouldn't let his lawyer talk. You could literally see the moment his attorney gave up, just totally defeated. It's nearly impossible to defend someone who refuses to stop talking, especially when everything he says just digs him in deeper. It's like he thought if he talked loud enough, the judge would forget why they were even in court. And let's be real, this is textbook behavior for someone on cocaine or going through withdrawals, completely irrational, erratic, interrupting, constantly acting like arguing is a valid legal strategy. He just couldn't sit still, and you could tell his brain was in full panic mode. The dopamine imbalance from the drug definitely doesn't help. One minute they feel invincible, the next they're paranoid and spiraling. But hey, shout out to Judge Simpson. Handled the whole thing like a pro. The guy wouldn't shut up. So honestly, I don't blame the judge for kicking him out at the end. He's got case after case to deal with. The last thing he needs is some loud, noxious meltdown in the middle of the courtroom. And really, if this dude had just kept quiet and let his lawyer do the job, he might have walked out with probation or something minor. But nope, court is not the place to throw a tantrum. Anyway, I'm wrapping it up here. Let me know what you thought of this guy. Did anyone actually buy his defense? Because honestly, This might be one of the worst courtroom performances I've ever seen. You couldn't mess this up more if you tried. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post content like this every single day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Care, everybody.